Hey guys, what's up? This video is a little bit more intimate. I'm talking about kind of my nighttime wind down routine, and I think one of the great ways that I like to do that is to actually incorporate Spanish into that routine. So tonight, as you can see, I've got my meatloaf. I know it's kind of strange, and then I've got my Spanish TV show, and I just wanted to kind of outline a few really cool resources that I think have helped me and have helped my students in the past. Right now, what I'm watching is the TV show called Velvet. I got it as a suggestion from my Spanish friend Guillermo, and it's been pretty good so far. It's kind of like a soap opera, kind of ish. I usually just practice it for Spanish, and it has Spanish subtitles, and it's entertaining, things like that. But there's plenty of others. A few others that I like are like Extra, that's free on YouTube. I also think Destinos is on YouTube. I'm not sure about that one though, but those are kind of on the cheesier side. There's not as much money, but Extra is more of like a Friends. If you've ever watched Friends before, it's kind of like that, where it's kind of the funny Friends side of things, and funny love stories, things like that. But another kind of cool resource that I love, and I've actually been able to use it with my students. That's one of the things I really love being a Spanish teacher and tutoring at the same time, is that I actually get to research kind of these cool, simple tools. So I get to kind of do like two things at once. And one of those things that I've found that have been really helpful for me and also for my students is actually it's a podcast called Hoy Hablamos. Basically, it's two Spaniards making, they teach Spanish to mostly Americans, I think, people from here in the States, and they make podcasts based on the news or Spanish culture or how to learn languages, and they put it into really, really slow Spanish. And the good thing about all of these resources is that I'm kind of highlighting right now is that they have the audio with the transcriptions with them. And the good thing about that is that you can start to connect sounds with the spelling of the words. That's why I've loved this show, Velvet, is because it's a little bit more advanced. I probably wouldn't recommend it to you if you're just starting out. It's really fast, and you're not going to understand most of it, especially if it's in Spanish subtitles. But with like the Extra and maybe the Hoy Hablamos, if you have kind of a background in the language and you feel comfortable with, you've got a solid vocabulary and you're maybe in the stage 2 or 3 of the language learning process, then I would definitely recommend those to kind of start picking up words. And maybe it's not the first time that you watch Extra that you understand everything, but maybe it's the second time. That's one of the best strategies that I've found, is to rewatch and reread. Wow, I can't say it. Reread things, rewatch things, and you start to pick up more and more words as you go along. So, yeah, tonight I'm watching Velvet to kind of wind it down, relax before I go to bed. Saturday night, eating my meatloaf with barbecue sauce on top. I know it's weird, right? Doing my laundry and trying to get a few things done before Easter. Happy Easter, he's risen. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully these are some good tools for you to kind of check out. I'm hoping to do some sort of a screencast to walk through some of these resources and how to actually get to them and use them. But hopefully you found this helpful. Have a good day, and keep studying, keep working hard.